Hello everyone. Today we are going to do one project by the help of the MIT App Inventor. So let's begin. First, I need to create a new project. So here's the option, or I can say here's the button. By the help of this button, we can easily create any fresh project in the MIT App Inventor. Okay, so let's click on that. And after that, you have to mention your project name. Whatever you're going to make, you have to give the name of that particular project. So you need to write here the name of the project. So I'm going to write here button functions, because today we are going to learn button functions. Okay. And then click on OK. This is the button OK if you want to go forward, and if you want to cancel the name, so here's another button, that is cancel. So just click on OK, because we are going to move forward. We are going to create a new fresh project, and after that you will receive the main screen where you can easily prepare your project, because this is the designer screen of our application, and this is the another section, that is blocks, where we need to create a particular code that is completely related to that particular design. Okay, so that it will work. Now, so let's start with the background image first. First, we are going to learn the background image, like how we can insert any background image in our application. Because whatever things we are going to learn, every single thing we can add in our application. Okay, so here's the option. I'm going in the Google, and I have mentioned here background image. For example, I have selected this one, so I can select anyone. Like if I want to take this one or this one or this one, any image I can select for the background image. For example, I want to download this image, so just select it. Here it is. Just select it, and after that just right click on that, and then here is the option save image as, and then you have to find out the location where you want to save this image. But I want to save this image in my desktop location, and I want to write bg image 2, and then click on save. Okay, so this is the way how we can download any image from the Google, and after that how we can insert that particular image in the application. So what is the process? Here you can see the left menu, the left side of the screen. We have a option, or I can say the component, that is image, or you can directly search here also like image. Okay, so it will give you on the top, it will give you on the top that particular result which you are finding. Okay, so just click on that, and after that drag this image and drop here, for example. And after that, here's the option picture. Just click on that, and then you need to do one thing, like just upload that particular file which you have already downloaded in the system. Just click on that, choose a file, and go on that particular location where you have already downloaded, right? Type the name bg image 2. So here it is. Click on that, and after that, what we need to do? Just click on open button. And then what is the next step? Just click on the OK button. Okay. So here you can see, but I want to set the height, or I can say the width. So I want, like, for example, 50% of that image height. And then, for example, 60%, or I can set the pixels so that I can see properly. I can arrange the pixels like 200, and here also 200. Okay, so in this way we can arrange the background image, and like if I want to arrange it properly, so I can change the height and width. Otherwise I can choose the fill apparent also, for example in this way or in this way. Okay, here you can see, right? So if I want to arrange any image on the screen, I can set it accordingly. Now we will jump onto the another section. It is all about the image. Okay. Now I don't want to take this image here, so I'm going to delete this. Yes, now it's fine. So this is what? This is screen 1. You can see here. This is screen 1, or I can say the main app screen. Okay. So this is the first screen of the app. This is the first screen of the app. If I want in my app, I want more than screen, so I can arrange it here also. I can set it down the another screen also. Here is the option. Okay, screen 2. Just click on OK, and I can add more than one screen. Okay, so this is screen 1, and if I'll go back, or I want to remove it, so I can do the same thing. Okay, this is screen 2. And if you want to remove the screen 2, so type the name screen 2. You can delete it. Okay. And if you want to go back in the screen 1, so here you have an option. Just drop down this list and go back to the screen 1. And if you want to go back on the screen 2, so here's the option. Okay, so let's start with the screen 1, and then we'll go forward. So screen 1, that is main app screen. So this is the first screen of the app. On the top, you see the blue title bar. Blue title bar, that is default in the MIT App Inventor. Always. Okay. So let's start with the first thing, that is button. And if I want to set the button, I need one thing, that is layout arrangement, and I want a horizontal arrangement. for the button. Okay, so let's start with the horizontal arrangement. Yes. And after that, I want one button that is placed on the screen, but instead of plain text, I will use an image of green circle as the button background. Okay, so here's the option for the button 1. Okay, so I don't want to take this text. So I want to do one thing. Here's the text. I want to remove it. Just erase that particular text. And now you can see the text is uh, uh, disappear, right? Okay, so let's do one thing. We will set the image on the button. Here's the option. Yes, here's the option image. And you can download that particular button image from the internet or Google, right? So that we can insert that particular button image here. So I have already downloaded. I'm going to show you because I have already explained you how we can download any image from the internet so that we can insert here easily. So we'll go in the image section and then upload a file. After that, you have to click on the choose file and go in the location where you have downloaded. Okay. And my image name is button. Here it is. Just click on that and then you have to click on open. And the next step is what? Next step is click on OK. Okay. But now it is not looking good. So what should I do? I need to do one thing. I need to adjust the height and width, all things. Okay. So let's start with this. So firstly, we'll arrange the horizontal arrangement properly. Okay, I need to arrange the height of the horizontal arrangement. That is like I want the percentage of height 40, for example. Yes, it's fine for me. And now I want to arrange the height, width of that horizontal arrangement is like fill apparent. I don't want to arrange the height in a percentage. I want fill apparent. Then click on OK. Yes, that's fine for the horizontal arrangement. But I want in button some changes. And what are the changes? Changes like I want to change the height and width in pixels. Like I want to change the pixels, for example, 200 in height. Now you can see similarly here, for example, 200 once again. Yes, it's looking fine now. But one problem is there. I want to set this button green image in center. So what is the way to adjust it in center? You can see this text alignment is already in center, right? It is already in center. So button alignment is okay, but we need to adjust the horizontal arrangement alignment. So this is align horizontal left, but I want in center. So it's cool now. It's perfectly fine for me. Okay. Go back in the button settings. If you want to add any text, so you can type here. Uh, like for example, I want to write here, click here, right? So you can see it is available on the image, right? And if you want to type in a bold, so you have to just click on that particular setting. Here is the option. Now you can see your text is in bold, right? But I want to increase the size also so that the appearance will be good. So here is the option for the font size. Just erase it and type the size like 30. Now you can see it's perfectly good. Okay. And even we can do one more thing. We can change it like this. Now it's good. Okay. Change from here. Click here. Right. Now we can do one more thing. If we want to change the font, for example, font italic, so we can do also. And if we want to do like non-italic, so uncheck this box. Okay, so these are the all settings which is related to the button. In this way we can adjust it. Now the next thing is, like this button is placed on the screen, but instead of plain text, I have used an image of a green circle as the button background, right? So this makes the button look like a green indicator light instead of a normal rectangular button. Okay. So students or anyone can tap or long press this button to perform such actions. Okay. So we can tap on it, we can long press on it and perform any kind of action which I want. So we'll discuss in this session later. But before that, we are going to complete this designing area. Okay. Now next we are going to take one more thing that is again related to the layout. So we'll arrange one more horizontal arrangement. Okay, here it is. Just drag and drop here. This is what? This is exactly below the button. Below the button, you see a white rectangular area, but this is the horizontal arrangement component. Okay, which works like a exactly a container or a box where we will perform such actions. Okay, so the background color of this area is what changes. Okay, when the button is clicked or long clicked, right? Like if the button is clicked, it turns green, for example. If the button is long clicked, or I can say the long pressed, it turns red. So that kind of actions we are going to do. But before that, we will do one thing. We need to arrange it properly. So this is what? This is the horizontal arrangement second. So we'll go in the horizontal arrangement second settings, and then we need to adjust the height and width once again so that it will look good. So we will set here fill parent and click on OK. Okay, so you can see the height has changed, but it change only height because I have already set the settings in height, and I want to change the width also. Okay, so we'll do one thing. Again, we'll select fill parent and click on OK. Now you can see it's good. And we'll do one more thing. I want to change the default color as well. I want to do none so that it will look white. Okay. Now it's perfectly cool and I can say it's perfectly good for me. This is the designing for the button function. Okay. Now we'll go in the block section so that we can prepare a code. Okay, let's start. So in short, I can say we are using a button in two different ways. So this is the main function of that particular application. If you click the button normally, okay, the background changes to green. Listen carefully. If you click on that particular button normally, the background changes to green. And if you hold the button for some time, I can say the long press, so the background changes to red. Okay, so this function I want to create here. So let's start with the first block, that is click event. So for that we need to go in the block section. So we are going to prepare first event for click event, and then we will prepare for second event, that is for long click. So let's start with the first one. Okay. So we need two things here. When button click in the button section and when button long click. So these are two things. First for the click event and second for the long click event. Okay. What we want? Uh, okay, let's understand this button block. So when button one click, meaning when the user taps, or I can say the click button one, something will happen. Okay, what is the action? It changes the background color of the horizontal arrangement 2 to green. This is the horizontal arrangement 2. Okay, it will be green when the user click on this button. So this is the first action. So if the student just tap the button, the section this section horizontal arrangement 2 will turn green. Okay, so what we need? We need in go back in the horizontal arrangement section. Okay, in the horizontal arrangement 2, not in the horizontal arrangement 1. So here is the option set horizontal arrangement to background color. So we'll take this code and put it here like this. Okay, and then we need to just type red. No need to find out anything. You will directly jump onto the that area. You have to write the red spelling through keyboard. Okay, click on that red and now you will receive the red color. Just put it here. Okay. So what is the action? But we need a green color first. Sorry. Remove it from here and just type here green, because in this action I want a green color. Okay, so this is what? This is the first block, or I can say the first event, click event. And the second event, when button one long click block will run. So what is the meaning behind it? When the user presses or hold button one for a longer time, something different will happen. That time green color is not visible. Okay, what is the action behind it? It changes the background color of the horizontal arrangement to red, not green. Okay, so if the student long presses the button, this section horizontal arrangement 2 will turn red. So what we will set here? The same thing will go in the horizontal arrangement to set horizontal arrangement to background color. Okay, and set it to red. So this is the first event and this is the second event. So we'll check how it will work. So the very simple way. Firstly, we need to connect it to the campaign AI, MIT App Inventor 2. Okay, so here's the option AI Companion. Just select it and then scan the QR code through your MIT App Inventor Companion 2, which is available in our mobile phone. Scan it, and after scanning, for example, I'm scanning through my mobile phone, and then it will represent the functions bar, progress bar, I can say. And after that, you can check the result, like how it will work actually. Okay, so let's check the result. Now this is the button. And when I click on this green button, it will represent the green color in the horizontal arrangement 2. And when I long pressed this button, then it will represent the red color in the horizontal arrangement 2. Okay, so this is what we have made, right? If I'm clicking on this green button, so it will represent the green color in the section 2, horizontal arrangement 2. And if I am doing the another action that is completely different to the first one, long pressed, if I'm pressing this button long, then it will represent the red color in the horizontal arrangement 2 section, right? So this is the coding which we have done. So these are the two roles, or I can say these are the two actions of the button. I hope it is clear to you.